Good evening and welcome back to Channel 6 News, your source for Sixer updates with your host, Eric John Carbonell. For tonight's show, we'll be covering topics that all Sixers should know going into their freshman year at UC San Diego. For many of you Sixers, this will be your first quarter here at UC San Diego, and you may not know how to handle the next 4 years of your college life. To ease your concerns, we'll be going over some tips on how you can survive your college experience, such as getting involved on campus, choosing your major, and staying healthy. First, getting involved on campus. Getting involved on campus is an important part of your social life here at the UC Socially Dead. For this segment, we'll be going to our resident expert on getting involved on campus, Eric. It's important that you get involved on campus during your time here at UCSD. According to some suggestions from students, it's a myth that involvement brings your grades down. What is true, however, is that involvement on campus increases your satisfaction with your college experience. So, get involved and get satisfied. During your first weeks here on UCSD, Library Walk, the path that connects Geisel to Biomedical Library, is going to be jam-packed with tents advertising the many different organizations we have here on campus. You never know, maybe one of these will jumpstart your career at UC San Diego. Have you ever noticed those flyers strewn about campus, including Price Center? Well, you should pay attention to them. You never know, these events are pretty interesting, and you might find something that you might actually enjoy, and see what UCSD has to offer you. So, a lot of times your friends or roommates will want to drag you to their events so that they're not alone. You should take them up on the offer, because you'll never know if you'd like it if you don't go. And if anything, you'll have a friend by your side.
Yeah!
Did you know that UCSD has a Facebook page? Since we're all on Facebook anyway, why not take a second and see what's up? People on here post about upcoming social events or campus-wide outgoings where you never know who you'll see or what you can do here on campus. Thank you, Eric. In a short moment, we'll be giving you advice on choosing a major that fits you best. But first, some important information on being happy through the best and worst that college life has to offer you. For this segment, we'll be handing the camera over to Jonathan for some tips on how to be happy and stay healthy on campus.
As we all know, college can be very stressful. We know it's very hard when you got 2 or 3 midterms, an essay, and a lab report due tomorrow. However, it's still important to maintain a healthy and happy lifestyle. Here's a few easy tips you can use to keep you on top of things. First of all, make sure you get enough sleep. Sleep is very important for you, and while it may be difficult to get enough sleep, getting enough sleep has a strong connection with a happier and healthier lifestyle. Too little sleep, and you can have serious sleep deprivation that may have a significant negative impact on your life. However, sleep isn't the only thing that's important for a good college life. Food is too. While it may be tempting to go for the bag of chips and some of that instant ramen we know you keep in your room, your body will thank you for a sandwich and a fruit. But remember to not overeat and instead, spend some time exercising every week. Exercise is not only healthy for the body, but also the brain, as exercise raises levels of dopamine in your brain, leading to a happier lifestyle. Exercise also helps relieve stress in your busy college life and reduces the risk of getting freshman 15. Are you feeling stressed, depressed, have low motivation, struggling with family issues or relationships? Well, there's a service for you on campus, free for use, 24/7. It's called CAPS, short for Counseling and Psychological Services, right here. CAPS offers confidential group and individual counseling and are available for drop-ins, over-the-phone counseling, or appointments. All you need to do is go to caps.ucsd.edu or call 858-534-3755.
Choosing a major is one of the most important parts in college. After all, many of you are here to earn a degree, and we don't want that student debt piling up for no reason. For more information, here's Sol with the latest advice on choosing a major.
Hey, so there's a lot of reasons why someone would choose a major. Whether it's they were influenced by someone older or just family members, or really just they always had an interest growing up. In college, there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of majors, and to choose from. And I mean, there's always going to be one for you.
Alright, so the first piece of advice when choosing a major is to choose something that actually interests you. I mean, I know that sounds kind of obvious, but it's true. One example of this is Adam Stelzner. He's a leading engineer for NASA, and he said that he always had an interest in engineering, even though he was enrolled in music school. He dropped out of music school and followed his interest instead, ultimately leading him to work with NASA. But another thing, don't give in to pressure when choosing a major. Whether it's your friends, your family, or whoever that might be influencing in your major decision, make sure to take the time and ask yourself, what do I want from this? What is my real interest? Because at the end of the day, it's going to be you who's going to be, doing this major, so I suggest you choose the one that's right for you.
So make sure you do a lot of research for your major. I mean, like here at Geisel, you have to do a lot of research on your major. Some majors make more money than others. However, in reality, the money doesn't really matter. As long as you're happy and as long as it's something that interests you, I say go for it.
That wraps it up for tonight's podcast, Tips for Sixers at UCSD. For more information about getting involved, choosing a major, and health and well-being, be sure to enroll in 6th One, first year experience, or visit our school website at ucsd.edu. Stay tuned for live coverage of Channel 6 News. Next up, we'll be talking about surviving life with roommates and cracking the CAT core curriculum at 6 College at UCSD.